back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a get the look video, and this one, as you can guess by the title, is one of those ones that's really overrated, and everyone has done a tutorial on this look and trying to find the perfect lip color for this, and it's just, oh my goodness, calm down. So I'm doing a get the look video on Kylie Jenner. This look has been talked about and raved about for the longest. Everyone is trying to figure out exactly what her lip color is and how to get her to look right for them. The lip color that she uses is World Lip Liner by MAC, but if I was to put that on, it would not look like her lip color looks on her, so I had to kind of work with some things. Now, I did not use MAC's World, I did use drugstore items, so if just in case you guys are wondering. But yeah, I wanted to do a get the look for Kylie Jenner because I've just been loving her look lately, and it's so easy and simple, and it's a great everyday look. So yeah, I'm literally about to head out the door, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you are new here, and also check out all of my social media networks in the description box below. What's your favorite Kylie Jenner look? Let me know in the comment below. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and if you guys would like to see how I got this Kylie Jenner inspired look here, then be sure to stay tuned. Thanks guys. Alright, so hi guys, I'm going to start out with moisturizer. I'm just going to moisturize my face with this Clean Dual Action Moisturizer. My skin was a little dry today, so I want to go ahead and moisturize my skin. Alright, and then I want to go in with this Hard Candy Primer. I heard the exact name listed below, but I wanted to apply this to my face. I had to shake it up really good because for some reason this primer is like really liquidy and it like hits everywhere. But yeah. Alright, for this look I'm going to skip out on foundation, and I'm just going to go in with NYX Studio Fix powder, and I'm going to use a powder brush from e.l.f. and I'm just going to take this powder into my skin like so, and I'm just going to make sure I get it all over. And as you can see, this is a full coverage powder, so it is like covering up all of my dark spots, and I don't feel the need to go in and conceal extra or just do anything like that. Like, it just takes care of all of my dark spots and everywhere on my face. Yes, this powder does look a little orange, but it does oxidize, so once I finish, like by the time I finish my makeup, it's going to look like my natural skin tone, but it does look a little orange when I first apply it. Alright, I'm going to skip out on concealer today, and I'm just going to go in with this Nye Banana Powder, and I'm going to use this to kind of cover up my dark circles, but also give me a little highlight. As you can see, it is doing here, and I'm just going to pat it on with this couture brush from Real Technique, and then I'm going to brush it off with that same powder brush that I used to apply this foundation with the powder all over my face. So I'm just going to knock off any excess powder, and as you can see, it left me with a nice highlight, and it also covered up my dark circles. Alright, and then I'm going to go in with blush and bronzer. For bronzer, I'm going to be using an NYC bronzer. The right name for it will be listed below. And I'm just going to bronze up my face. And for blush, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me blush in the Mauve, and I just want to go with kind of a natural blush because the picture that I was kind of inspired by, she really didn't have any type of blush, but because this blush gives me a little bit of a highlight, I wanted to go ahead and apply this blush. Alright, to add a little bit of glow back into my face, I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild highlighter, and this is like one of my favorite highlighters, but it's broke as you saw in the beginning. I still use it because the actual product is not broken, it's just like sticking out of the packaging, and all of them are like that for some reason. But if you have one of these, you can still use it, it's just make sure you don't get it everywhere. And once I'm done highlighting, I'm just going to spray my face with some MAC's Fix Plus. And I'm going to kind of drown myself in this because I put on so much powder. I want to take away the powdery look and just give me like a dewy finish, as you can see here. Alright, so moving on to the brows. I am doing my brows normally how I always do them. The only difference is that Kylie has a little more of an arch in her brows than I do, so I kind of lifted it up at the arch area just a little bit. But yeah, you guys have seen me do my brows a million times. Then I'm going to go in with a primer, and this is one from Rimmel, and I'm just going to prime my eyes. We're going to complete the eye look with just 2 eyeshadows. I'm going to be using MAC's Uninterrupted eyeshadow for all over the lid, and I'm going to use a cream shadow from the Lorac Pro palette, the first Lorac Pro palette, and I'm going to use that as my brow bone color. So like I said, I'm going to go in with Uninterrupted, and I'm going to go in with that e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush, and I'm going to just get this color all over my lid and just blend it out all over. I'm going to do it all over my lid and in my crease. I cannot talk. But yeah, I'm just going to get it all over my lid and in my crease. And then I'm going to go in with that Lorac Pro palette, and I'm going to take the color Cream, which is just a light cream color, and I'm going to use this as my brow bone highlight, just to highlight and kind of emphasize that arch a little bit. So we're going to skip out on wing liner and black liner, and we're going to go in with a nude skin tone liner, and it's just going to open up our eyes and make us look a little bit awake. This is why I love this look so much, because it kind of wakes you up, and it's great for every day. And for mascara, I just applied L'Oreal's Telescopic mascara in Carbon Black to my top and bottom lashes. And for the lips, I'm going to go in with Berry Baby, which is just a pink lip liner from Jordana, and I'm just going to shade in my lips. This does not have to be perfect. You don't have to worry about lining it or anything right now. I'm just going to shade it in to kind of color my lips pink. And then I'm going to go over that with Wet n Wild's lipstick and Mocha Licious. And the reason why I shaded my lips pink is because I wanted it to be more of a pinky brown. Sometimes this can just be a complete brown nude. And then I'm going to overdraw my lips. I'm going to go back in and line them with that same liner. And I'm just going to overdraw my top lips, kind of like Kylie does. But I didn't do my bottom lip because you guys see my bottom lip is like huge, and I don't even want to make it any bigger. So yeah, I overdrew my top lip just a little bit, kind of like Kylie. And that is it. So don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. Give this video a thumbs up, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.